Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Fallout with Swords. Just
Quickly,
kidding. It's
Outlander, I
Morrowind.
haven't much time.
So, I figured out how. Let's see if I can fix my mic. I gotta move it, rotate it. I figured out what I'm supposed to do. I did a little Google search yesterday. Also, couldn't find a mod to turn the audio of the rain and stuff down. There's a way to disable it completely. Maybe I'll start doing that, but I don't know. I do kind of like the idea of storms and stuff, but yeah, anyways. So, all I have to do is, let's get this thing out of the way. Wow. Who do I think I am? Just so he doesn't jump us while we're talking. But, yeah, I Googled, I had to. But it was just a quick little 5-second Google. Just read something really fast. And then I moved on.
I could kill that guar. Those boots are ruined.
Sorry to make sure I was... Let me see.
Do you want something?
Check out my settings real quick, my bad. Okay. Yeah, I gotta just bribe people. I bribed this guy right here.
Whatever you're looking
root?
for, I'm sure I don't know how to find it.
So we'll stick with him. Sorry, clear my throat. I just gotta give him gold. That's all I looked up. Oh my god, he's running from me. Come on, man. Get back here. Yeah. I just gotta give him gold. Let's give him 200. Actually, is that enough, you think? Talk? Yes, they sent for me. Okay. Try it again. Talk. There we go. You are an Outlander, and you wish to talk of the Neravarine prophecies? You are polite and well-mannered for an Outlander. I do not think you mean to give offense, but why should you care about the Neravarine prophecies? Let me tell you. What does an Outlander have to say to an Urshulaku of the Neravarine prophecy? Say I fulfill the Neravarine prophecies and wish to speak to Solmatul and Nibani and Maisa. Say I know a little and I'm curious. You know, the top one. I'm here to fulfill the prophecies. I do not believe what I am hearing. You think you are the Neravarine and you wish to speak to Solmatul? My mic is being weird. It's like not picking up all my stuff. Oh, it's tilted funny. My fault. There we go. You do not look like the Neravarine, but you do not speak of like a fool or a madman. This is a puzzle, I tell you. Go speak with Zabumund. Almost said Zabumafu. In his yurt. He is a Gulakan, Solmatul's champion, and he will decide what is right. If Zabamund gives you permission, then you may enter the Ashkan's yurt and speak with Solmatul. One thing I'm loving about playing Fallout as well on the channel is I can pronounce everything. Because what the heck is Zabumafu and Solmatul and Ashkan, and it's like, that's a lot of words for me to just learn. Okay, well, we'll find them. Alright, Zabumafu.
Do you have something to say?
You? No, you're...
I don't think so.
Yeah, I wasn't even going to try to pronounce your name.
Say what you want.
Okay. You're Zabumafu.
I don't have a lot of patience for questions, Outlander.
Talk, Outlander. Speak with respect, and I will listen. Talk. Solmatul will not talk to you. Nibani Maisa will not talk to you. You have no standing among us, Outlander. How about the Neravarine prophecies? The Neravarine prophecies are not for Outlanders. Why should Sul... I'm just going to start saying Sul and Nibani. Why would Sul and Nibani speak to you about these things? Who are you that we should trust you? Offer to fight a duel to the death for the right to speak to Sul. Boast of my worthy deeds and demand the right to speak to Sul. Tell all I have learned of the Sixth House and the Neravarine and ask humbly to speak to Solmatul. Offer to pay a tribute of 200 gold. Let's try to do this one right here and ask humbly. All of that may be true, and I'm sure you think it is very important, but it has nothing to do with us, at least not the way you tell it. I'm sorry, but I will not let you bother Sul or Nibani with all this. Can you try that again? I could just pay him gold. Offer to pay a tribute of 200 gold. Yes, a gift of 200 gold. God, that one. Of course that one works. That is an earnest proof of your respect. Yes, I believe you should speak to our Ashkin. Perhaps he will be angry with me, but I think I can bear that. Go to the Ashkin's yurt and speak with Sul. Ask him your questions and tell him I have sent for you. Gosh, what was that? 400 gold. I heard a pretty clear word in there. 2 words, actually. So we're down 400 gold. That's okay. Love it. Alright. Hello, Soul.
Spit it out or hit the road.
I will. Yes, Sindril, you wish to talk with me about the Neravarine prophecies. Go ahead, I am very curious. Neravarine prophecies. You think you fulfill the Neravarine prophecies. You wish to be tested to see if you are the Neravarine. Why did that stumble me so much? Because that's weird. No Outlander may join the Neravarine cult. If you were a clan friend and adopted member of the Ashlander tribes, then perhaps I have an initiation... I have an initiation rite in mind. If you pass this rite, I will adopt you as a clan friend of the Ashlanders, and then I will submit you to Nabani Maisa, our wise woman, who is skilled in oracles and mysteries, and who will test you against the prophecies. What's the initiation rite? To be adopted into the tribe, you must undergo a harrowing... undergo a harrowing. In a harrowing, you will be judged by the spirits and ancestors to see if you are worthy. Go to the Urshalaku burial caverns and fetch me Sul Sinapul's Bonebiter bow. You serious? Wow. Okay. Sul Sinapul is my father, and his spirit guards his bone mold longbow deep in the burial caverns. Return me with this bow, and I will adopt you into the Ashlander tribes as clan friend. I kind of just want that bow myself. Alright, where is this at? The burial caverns lie to the southeast of the camp, a north-facing door in a little hill halfway between us and the slopes of Red Mountain. Go north from the camp to the water, then turn east at a rock cairn on the beach. Turn and head straight south until you find the door. The spirits of our ancestors guard the caverns. They will attack and kill you, and if they can, for so yada 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 yada. Oh my lord. Repeat yourself much. Alright, let's go do it. So we'll start heading south and southeast. A north-facing door in the little hill halfway between us and the slopes of the Red Mountain. Oh, wait. Go north from the camp to the water, then turn east. So, south to south. East of the camp. And turn east. What? What do you tell me? You say it's southeast, and it's also go north of the camp? Did they journal entry it for me? Of course not. Why would they do that? You know? So... south to south. South by southeast of the camp, a north-facing door in the little hill halfway between us. Alright, well, let's just start going south by southeast.
I'm sure
Which would be like...
know how to find it.
south by south. Like... this direction? Alright, we're on a little journey, I guess. I hear a little worm. There we go, jeez. Oh, athletics as well, nice. I don't really want to, it's not that important to grab that. Okay. Ba-ba. Die, sushi. Another one? Yeah. Still haven't fixed my swords yet. How's my armor doing? Not bad. My bracers don't even get hit. Shields D's. Everything's D's. Is this still south by southwest? Not really. Okay, what are the more intricate? Go north from the camp to the water, then turn east. So let's do that. Let's do that. That doesn't seem like... actually, as I'm reading it, it is the same direction. So let's go to the water. Apologies for that distraction right there. I mean, after last episode, I guess we can excuse any kind of distraction. Gosh, going back and forth, didn't even need to. Felt dumb, but hey, here we are. One tap. There's that rock cairn. Right? Did it just say go south of that? At a rock cairn on the beach, turn and head straight south until you find the door. Okay, so I was just on the right path anyways. Alright. walk a bit. I didn't realize I'm cooking all my stamina. Ah, what a beautiful Friday, huh? The rocks crumbling. The demons and bugs and rats and two-legged creatures. The cliff racers. The tentacle monsters. What a day. Is this correct? I'm not getting confused, right? I usually am just, naturally confused. I should be having my map out. I bet I was doing some screenshots earlier. Up. Checking the horizon. There's a door. Blended right in. Beautiful. Quick save as usual. So yeah, if it keeps bothering us with the weather and stuff, I'll probably end up just turning it off. I feel like that's okay. I'd rather just have the weather being off than annoying the recordings. You kind of can't escape it. I almost said escape. One more? Hey! What do you know? What did they drop? I think I always think that, and then I just realize, oh, not much. So they said the ancestors would be blocking this. Let me move my mic a little bit. Oh. What are those things called? Start with the K, right? Whoa. Do I want to be in here? Okay, what are we actually doing in here? So we're getting the bow. Is there a way I can, like... Deep? Okay, so they're probably at the end. Kite and spear? What's this one? Mummy. I feel like I shouldn't desecrate that. Let's not desecrate that. A mouse? This mouse owns the whole dungeon. He's the guardian. Be an archer? Whew. Alright. This will be interesting. Man. One thing I hate more in this game is how they run backwards. Like, what am I supposed to do against that? Come on. No, we're not playing that game. Let's take a potion if we can. Gosh, these things are annoying. Hopefully there's not too many bow creatures in here. I was gonna get a mod that changes that, but I wanted to keep it so vanilla, So I didn't do it. There you go. I want, like, quality of life mods, obviously, but I don't want that as a mod. Oh gosh, that's what was really killing me. It was heavy. We have pretty full inventory right now. I didn't even realize we're that heavy. Heavy. Maybe we can drop. Let's drop the poison blade. I'm not really a fan of how that's been running. Because you have to cast it. Whether it be impact. Still can't believe I haven't found anything better than a steel sword. Is that not crazy? I hear splish splash. Why do I hear splish splash? Oh, another archer. Man. Oh, he was easier. Okay. Just had to jump him. That's 4 pounds for all those arrows. What else can I just get rid of while I'm here? The lantern. Maybe a book. I don't know, they're all pretty spendy. This one's not. Oops. Leave that one there. Got anything cool over here? What is this? Yeesh. Now wait a minute. Can I do this? Oh. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, am I screwed? It's funny, my mic is still doing that. If I move at all, it's like I'm talking too far away. What is it doing? Oh, I'm also stuck, by the way. I cannot move. Come on, Morrowind, figure it out. What a day so far. In good old Morrowind. Really? Okay. Wow. Having a tough time here. Okay, how else can I do this? Let's try it again. But like, actually jump, maybe? Okay, that worked. Cool. Let's get our stand back up a little bit. That was weird getting stuck right there. I was like, come on, not today. Not today, please. Take a drink of water real quick. Alright. I think we're good. Pop our magic back on. Oh, this one's a sword guy. Much nicer on it. Sword guy. Tell you that. Excuse me. Is it still doing this? Mike, stop it. Stop it. Bugging me. I'm not used to this new one yet. Okay. Another sword man. I thought maybe I can get a stagger. Turned out, I can't. Okay. Nothing fun there. Alright. What do these guys have? Same stuff. Spear of Light. Cast when strikes. I feel like grabbing this stuff is just a no-no, you know? No, you know? Uh-oh. Huh. I got hops. What's that? Worst case scenario, we'll just do water walking. Was it gonna drown? Huh. Interesting. Yeah, dead body right there. Ooh, what a leap. Dead adventurer. Iron Viper Sword, 2 to 13. 2 to 14. This one's also cast when strikes. We'll hold on to it for now. Light armor. Mix of heavy. Heavy. That's alright. Can I make that jump or should I just play it safe? Let's play it safe. We got resin. Well, 10. Yeah, I'll take all those. Thank you. Should we go this way first? No, not an archer. 2 archers? This might not be good. If they hit me, I'm gonna be like... It's also really hard to see right now. Haven't had... Okay, since I haven't had a hit in a while, but we have him right there. That one's gone. I don't think they can hit me right here. Let's abuse it. It's better than the door of death. This is exciting gameplay. Why would you watch another playthrough when you can watch this? Come on. It was quite the war. It wasn't exciting, but it was a war. I say we gotta drop some things. What is like really weighing me down? Lots of these books, but I wanted to sell some of them, but a lot of them are just kind of cheap. Now that I'm looking at them, like look at, if I just talk right here, it goes away. What is going on today? I've been having a rough day today, if you can't tell. Sorry for the mood. It's been interesting. Drop some of these. Da-da-da. Just a lot of technical issues today on all my things. It's okay, we move. Was there anything... Check in a second. Let's go look over here first. Yeah. Okay. That was fun. Okay, what do we got here? Silver staff. Iron spark cleaver. Anything else up there? Knowing Morrowind, they probably put something else up here. But I don't think I can even use my... where's it at? Oh, and I thought I bought a levitate. Didn't I buy a levitate? Or was it just telekinesis that I bought? I thought I had a levitate. I thought I said summon shrimp for a second. I was like, that's interesting. Nope, doesn't look like we have one. Okay. Because I know these games. I almost want to just do the little cheat float to see, but I'm not doing it, obviously. Because that's totally against what we're doing. What's this one? I can do this, though, right? No. Just silver. So what's the purpose of being able to do this one, but not the other ones? Oh, now I can't even do this one? Huh. Weird. Alright. Well, we'll maybe come back here. I don't know. There's so much to explore in this game. I'll probably never see this place again. But I'm wondering if there's any loot up there I'm missing out on. We'll never know. Well, you might know. Together as a collective, we'll never know. There we go. We are Syndrome. Okay, let's play it safe again. I gotta find a better way to organize all this. Let's see here. Level 20. Fantastic. There we go. Almost instantly. Alright, what else is gonna be in store? We got quite lucky with head glitching that, like, what do you call it? Slight hill. Quite lucky, if I do say so myself. Karma Burial, Laturus Burial? What does that mean? Do I want to know? Ooh, what do we have there? I need to jump down to that. Let me get up higher. Can we get much higher? Sorry. Not spotting any enemies. Let's not go in there quite yet. Maybe the bow's up here. We got a few different doors. Kefka Burial. What's that looking like? Should we just do the hops? The hops down? Demon Helm? If I take it, what happens? Nothing. Cool. Got a Demon Helm. At least I think that's cool. Alright, what kind of doors we got? We had the Fragile, Kakuna, Kefka, Juno. Should we just do them in order? Do them in order. Here's some footies. Ow. Oh. He's trying to get the upper hand. Well, at least we know we can keep distance on them. Works pretty well. Alright. Trying to see if I can, like, eyeball what that is over there, but no idea. We got a doorway. This is gonna be a really weird dungeon, huh? Are these all different? Yeah. I say we start using some of them. You know? We got a lot. Well, left is law. Any Ecto? Ancestor Ghosts? I have one of those. Got a bunch of scrolls. We're really, really low on space, though. We'll at least take them. The things we could be gathering with what you call it, levitation. You know, we will We will write this one down and come back to it with levitation. Because there's probably some goodies. We got a door down here, but I want to go check over here first. Heard a blade. Hit me once. Decent hit. I'm just trying to make him feel better. It was a bad hit. It was a horrible hit. Is that just one ghost? Is that a dead body? Kind of disappointed in the price of ectoplasm. That was pretty cheap. Dead adventurer. What we got here? Blunt weapon, two-handed, wood staff of chastening. Damage personality 2 to 4. Eh. So far, nothing amazing on those bodies. Like, what do you think he's holding? I'd be able to reach this, yeah. Axe, one-handed, 1 to 11. Meh. These. These. I'll zoom the map out a little bit. Much better. Much better. Okay. Trapped. On level 10. That one didn't work. Grab a breath. No, I don't have a list, but I did not say what you think I said. I said breath. Yeah. I said we get one more. We don't know what's on the other side. It could be a while for another air pocket. That was me drinking the air. Tasty. Tasty beverage. Should probably put caps lock on just in case. Don't know what's around this corner. Or around this hill. Is that an archer or is he a magic man? I think he's a magic man. What was his name? Bone Lord? He freaky? The fact that he is just fearless. Oh, wow. Okay, hold up. This might be a little bit of a challenge. Do I know if he's doing any magic? I don't think so. We could fortify strength. Does that actually do how much? Yeah, let's do that. Fortify our speed a bit. Drink both those. We don't have much healing, do we? Okay. Let's run away and heal with our spells. They'll probably just end up summoning again. Okay, my fatigue is very low. I don't think I have any. Oh, I do. Pick one for now. He knocked me over. That's the end of me. Okay, what does he have? Let's have a little... Okay. What are we gonna do here? Only thing I can really think of is run away. Can't hit him enough. If I can get him out of the way, maybe run, then maybe I can just take a look at what he has. A mystery of something. A glass tower shield. We'll just steal it. Let's drop the Viper sword. Oh, look at this. An ebony closed helm. Last but not least, is it just the book? He might have more objects up top. Let's get out of here. I say we just skedaddle. Can't catch me. Here behind me. Oh, he might hit me up right here. Does this work? Vanessa the Sentry. Don't turn around. He's not there. Ah. Victory. Hey, what's here? Look at this. Got his new helmet. I think it looks pretty cool. Got 2 pieces of ebony now. 23 armor rating compared to 34. See, that's really expensive. Where can I even sell that? I don't know. What was the book that I got from him? An illusion. We have a 2x4s. Ooh, we are so behind on levels. What's this? I think it's just a book. Just not worry about it. Dang, we were not gonna be able to fight that guy. That guy was a little too intimidating. Maybe we'll come back one day, but yeesh. Got a fancy new helmet out of it though. A shield that we can eventually sell to I don't know who has that much money. If anybody. Let's wait a second. So you can't use... There we go. Oh, I was like confused for a second. Okay, well we'll do probably more of the... Let's do this. We'll do more of the soothing balm here. And then we'll do... Oops, I did the wrong one. It's magic menu. And then amulet of soothing balm. And then this one we'll do magic menu. Bottom. Lothian helmet. Now does it turn off when I go... was it 8? Oh, I did it wrong. I did it wrong. Oh my gosh, I'm always just... I always mean well, and then I just mess up. Okay. This one was soothing balm. This one was if we need to, the helmet. But we're going to try to keep the ebony helmet going, because that's really good. 104 armor rating. Okay. Alright, Kefka. There we go. Got an axe man. Gotta kill him quick because he might hit hard. Whew. 2-hand axes can do some right damage to us, as we've experienced. Alright, what else is in here? Let's sneak a bit. Is that it? Why is it bubbling? Take a gander? Drocurus. Where's that fortify strength at? Put that down right here. Where's it at? Right here. That's interesting. I can't really find use for it, but it's still cool. Some cool stuff in this place so far. Saw a skeleton head, I think. What's the sound? Come on. See, that is just annoying. I don't care what nobody says. Skeleton archers are just the worst. What does that sound? So those are the arrows missing me, I'm assuming. Okay. So just run away, heal up, and keep going. Let's put those ones on. Dispel? No. Paralyze sounds kind of cool. Is it cast when strikes? It is. We like that. Alright. I'm sure there's some more enemies in here. Is that one right there? Is that a statue? Nope. What? I can't see him, but hitting him. Oh, I'm dead. I didn't quick save, did I? Oh my god, did I not quick save? Am I dumb? Oh, I did, okay. I need him to get over here. This far away game is lame. Come on. We're having a battle. I'm missing a lot of these. All it takes is like 2 hits and I'm gone. I got an idea, because I can't get close enough. He'll knock me right over. Let's see if we can get this boy to get something going. He focuses only on me. Thank you, dude. Whew. Yeah, I agree. Those aren't bad. I think we have enough arrows, though. We need to slow down. Let's trade them for the dispels. No, that's not them. Yeah. Alright, what'd we get? What's our loot? Flynn. Viper Slayer. Lots of Nordic fur. I wish Nordic fur was more of a thing in the other games. Super cool. Yeah, we'll take Sujama. Yum yum. Chitin. No. Did I check the whole loop here? Drow Club. God, I would just love a better sword. Nordic Claymore. Not that kind of sword. Okay, well... Not these. There's 2 more doors, I think, going up. We're doing alright, we're doing alright. It's been a little risky, but using the little cheat with the arrows... I say cheat, but it is part of the game. But you know what I mean. And the scamp helped out really well too, but I just wish I aggroed him. It's whatevs. My aim has been having a hard time locking in because I have this new mouse, which is, it's a better mouse. It's just, you know, when you're so used to a mouse for how many years, it takes a second to get used to the other one. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm not alone. There's only 1 door left? Go check over here first. Mainly because I don't have my stamina up yet, so we should walk a bit. Oh, there is 2 doors, okay. Wonder what kind of goodies they could be hiding over there. If any. Probably quick save before I fall off the edge. There's urns. That one's got a little bottle right there or something. Here, let's do this. I wonder. Dang, levitate would be pretty important to get. Hopefully in an item, because I really don't have good magic, but who knows? Alright, try Kakuna Burial. I'm already hearing arrows, but I don't see an archer. What? What? Huh? Oh, he's right here? Huh. My bad. Hey, you know what worked well was a scamp. Let's try it again. Oops. Oh crap, I was out of arrows? Out of arrows? I can't speak. Sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to kill you first. Shock and weakness to shock. Yeah, we gotta take those arrows. Okay, let's start dropping some of these. Keep paralyzed. Let's get rid of poison. Honestly, you should get rid of... I don't know. I'm gonna handle it later. I don't think I'll ever use Horny Fist. Let's see. 9 pounds. Drop the Sujama. Where's the shine at? Did I actually grab the shine? Interesting. Alright, well, let's get rid of something then. Let's go miscellaneous first. Miscellaneous? Wow. Do that one, 4 pounds. I'd hate to get rid of some books, but let's get rid of that one. Need to be careful what we're looting. You guys both sword folks? That one got greedy. The other one just stayed up there, but I think I heard 2 daggers. Why can't I? Thanks, friend. God. They had the right idea with this parkour stuff, but it just does not work well in Morrowind's engine. Don't tell me I'm supposed to make this leap. Gosh. Wish I could speak better. Oh, I did it. Gosh, 2-handed spears? Lots of them. Okay, let's save, because I'm going to be jumping a lot. We got a dead guy right there. But what do we have right here? Chitin. Guess that's a scroll of Heckfire. There's got to be something that's really weighing us down. I'm actually tempted just to do a quick rest. I just know me. You know what's gonna happen, right? We're gonna get jumped. Okay. We can put our strength up, agility up, and speed up. Then we should have some pretty good... Yeah, there we go. We have some pretty good lenient weight. And then look, we still have so many levels banked. We cannot keep up. A little terrible. Did we go down... Is it down here? Whoa. I should have been careful doing that. If I can't get out. I bet you something cool's up there. Yeah, we're gonna have to get levitate and come back. Probably missing out on all the good stuff. What level are we now? 7? Not bad. I wonder if we'll eventually catch up on levels where I'm not constantly having them banked. I don't think so. I think this is like doomed forever. Yep, I heard a boat. Let's get Scamp out. It's a funny sentence. But need to get over there. Well, at least he tanked everything. So this has to be the location, right? Like it has to be. I have Scamp on the thing, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. On 9, yeah, I got him on 9. Let's get him ready. Might have wasted him right here because this is a melee guy, but we'll see. Sorry. Cool. Cool. This looks out of place. Maybe it's in place and I just never pay attention to caves. First things first, when we start getting a mission that brings us back to town, we need to repair everything. Or make a trip back to town on our own. I'd like to have a quest bring us there, that way we're not having to run back here, but... Morrowind. Backtracking is probably part of the fun, right? I was just seeing what my sneak skill was, or my progress bar. Urshalaku Juno Burial. I wonder what these names mean, like Juno, and like the other one that I went through. Am I gonna see a guy here in a second? Just looping back already? This has to be the location, right? This is back where we came from. I see a skeleton. Okay, we aggroed one. That's what we wanted. Just in case that one's an archer. Let's get our scamp ready. D9, there we go. He's an archer. I'm stuck. I know. You always say what I'm thinking. Yeah. What a funny little guy. Take a fortify magic. I don't really use too much spells, but Iron Saber's 5 to 18. Is that better than my stuff? What? It's a joke, right? 518, 416, 14. Yeah, it's not better, it just has a good chop. Which I don't really know the difference, honestly. Why does it look kind of pink through here? And like a castle. Netch boots. Steel dag. I hear a ghost. Oh. Hold on. Oh, he's not doing no much damage. He's attacking my other attributes. Okay. What did he take down? Oh, already went away. Wraith of Sul set up. Oh, that's the guy's dad. Here's the bow. We got the bow and the echo. Anything for us, though? I mean, I guess we had a bunch of loot on the way, and there is something up there, but... I wonder if we can reach it. We can reach this one. Quality Frost Shield. And what's this one? Surely we can reach it. A common soul gem scamp. Look at that. Alright. I think that's a dungeon. Only thing that's not done is the levitating around the spots and that one skeleton bone lord, or whatever his name was. Which I think we'll, take him out whenever we eventually come back here with levitation. Wow, what a dungeon. It's a tough one. Skeleton archers are probably my least favorite enemy so far. They hit hard. Very hard. Okay. Let's make our way out. Head back to camp. Shouldn't have to worry about just walking. I think we can just run back. I don't think anything's gonna respawn, right? Or maybe there might be something. Let's be safe. I wanted to take a shortcut. Oh, I can for sure take a shortcut. Might be a little bit too slow of a fall. Nah, it's fine. Beautiful. Feels good to complete dungeons. Now, was it this one? No. One more down, I think. No, not one more down, I don't think. Actually, yeah. What do you think's gonna be over here? There's gotta be some more hidden stuff, right? This place is filled with hidden stuff. I bet you something's like... I don't even know. Let's get out of here. We've seen enough for now. I will make a note of this place later. Check see if there's anything important. Like some more soul gems. That was nice. Do some water walking. I love the enchantments in this game. Super cool. I was under the impression, I kept mentioning first couple episodes, I'm like, is this cheating? Like, is this supposed to be regenerating? I didn't know that they regenerate over time. And like your enchanting skill is a part of it. I was not even aware. But the more you know, right? Beautiful. Okay. Should have grabbed some of those things I dropped. Oh well. We'll stumble upon them like episode 100 something. Wait. I still hear footies. There's somehow a way to get up there. Probably also levitation. Alright. Well, above these, I bet you there's just a bunch. But... well, maybe not. Alright, let's run back. Pop the world map on. There we go. Pretty straightforward walk. Blessed with no sandstorm, but I feel like it's turning orange as we speak. So who knows? Neravarine knows. Who's your favorite, who's your favorite god? In Elder Scrolls? Or in real life? Who knows? Maybe you praise the Julianos in real life. I don't know. I don't judge. Okay, almost there. I got a feeling there's a few other steps. I don't assume it's just go to get a bow and bring it back and you're cool now. Then you're Neravarine. Neravarine. I don't really know how to pronounce it quite yet. But, I'm sure there's more steps. Does the guy always stand here?
I don't
Do you
have a
want
lot
something?
of patience for
Cool looking.
questions, Outlander.
No.
Alright.
I don't have a lot of patience for questions, Outlander.
Okay, Sewell. So, Outlander, have you completed the initiation rite? I have. This is my father's Bonebiter bow. You have completed the initiation rite. I name you Sinjil Dallimore, clan friend of the Ashlanders. Keep my father's bow. Yes. Yes, I was hoping we could keep it. And bear it with honor. You are a friend of a tribe and may rest in Urshulaku bed, but do not harm other tribe members or take their things. And now I will fulfill my other promise. Go to the wise woman's yurt. Nabani Maisa shall examine you and test you against the Neravarine prophecies. That's what he has to say. Now that you are clan friend, I want to speak plainly. I find it hard to believe that you are the Neravarine. You are an Outlander, but the Neravarine comes to drive all Outlanders from Morrowind. How could an Outlander be the Incarnate? The great houses stole our lands and mocked us with false gods. The godless Outlanders steal our land and our dignity. The Neravarine is the last hope the Ashlanders have. I will let no Outlander steal this hope from us. I'm surprised he's not like, "Ugh, you stupid Sindril, how dare you? This was alright." maybe I'm missing some kind of lore there. Maybe they're all just really nice people. They're not angry like they were when I first walked here. These are serious words, Sindril. Words of life and death. I see honor and merit in you, and am proud to name you clan friend. But take care what you say and do in the name of the Neravarine. Now go question Nibani Maisa and learn all she can tell you. Cool. We have earned a bow. I'm very excited. Cast when used. It's not on strike, but it's 1 to 20. So it's the same? Oh, boo. Oh, wait, unless the arrows are cast when strikes. Maybe this is... Still. I don't know. Let's take a look at it. Just looks like a bow to me. Alright. Let's go turn in this quest. Been a long time coming. 2 episodes. I gotta dispose of this. Alright, wise woman. Nabani.
Is there something you need?
Kinda. Go ahead. Do you have questions about the Neravarine prophecies? Have you come to see if you pass the test? You think you are the Neravarine? Neravarine prophecies. There are many Neravarine prophecies, and they suggest many things. Aspect and uncertain parents, the moon and star sleepers, 7 curses, the curse's bane, the prophecy of the stranger, the prophecy of the 7 visions, the lost prophecies. Ask me of these things if you are patient, if you would be wise, or if you are impatient to know, just ask, do I pass the test of the Neravarine prophecies? Go ahead, Outlander. I am the wise woman. Ask your questions and I will answer. How long are these? Aspect and uncertain parents. If what you say is true, you were indeed born on a certain day of uncertain parents. This is part of the prophecy, but many have the same birthday, and many are not sure of their parents. It is interesting, but it does not make you the Neravarine. Yeah, fair enough. That's probably like the most common aspect of being the Incarnate. The moon and star. Well, this isn't too long. We'll probably read all these. Legend says Indoral Neravar, his family standard bore the... Sorry. Legend says Indoral Neravar's family standard bore the moon and star, and Neravar's armor and weapons bore this sign. Some say he bore a moon and star birthmark. Some say he is a magic ring marked with the moon and star. Others say he was born under a moon and star. In any case, I think the moon and star is the mark of the Neravarine, and you do not have this mark, so you're not the Neravarine. Maybe it's not a physical mark. Maybe it's the mark I make on the world. Maybe it's the mark of 2 items I find. I don't know, actually. I have ideas from like when I used to play, but... Alright, sleepers. We've had a few of these. Rumors say that in towns, mad cultists called sleepers are attacking people, saying that Dagothar is awakened and will drive the Outlanders from Morrowind. Perhaps it is just a coincidence, but I think it is a sign of the Neravarine. Not necessarily a sign that you are the Neravarine. Perhaps the time of the Neravarine has come, and you have come at the same time. This is not passing a test, but it may mean you have some part to play in the coming of this Neravarine. Yeah, so that's another one that probably like the least, or the most likely coincidence. But, narrowing it down with the uncertain parents and the sleepers, and you might be getting somewhere. 7 curses. It is another Ashlander prophecy of the Neravarine. It is called the 7 curses of the Sharmat. I feel like we've heard this word before, honestly. Not quite sure where, but I feel like I recognize it. But I do not know it, and I know no one who does. It may be lost. Such things happen. A wise woman dies or forgets, or a clan is wiped out. Perhaps someone knows, but is keeping it a secret. Perhaps it is one of those many books of your settled peoples. I have heard that the dissident priests of the temple may have such books. Huh. So it's kind of vague? Or maybe I'm just, once again, not able to comprehend. The Curse's Bane, the prophecy of the stranger. You picked a bad time to get lost, stranger. Or what's he saying when he assassinates the Emperor? Anyways, we're at the stranger. Okay, here we go. This is the best known of the Neravarine prophecies. We call it the stranger. When earth is sundered and skies choked black, and sleepers serve the 7 curses, to the hearth there comes a stranger, journeyed far neath the moon and star. Though stark-born to sire uncertain, his aspects marks his face certain fate. Wicked stalk him, a righteous curse him, prophets speak, but all deny. Many trials make manifest the stranger's fate, the curse's bane. Many touchstones try the stranger. Many fall, but one remains. Okay. Pretty straightforward. Just a little riddle that's kind of... Not really riddle, but saying that kind of morphs together all these into one little prophecy. Dare I say. The prophecy of the 7 visions. Okay, I got 2 more options. The 7 visions. The full title of the prophecy of 7 visions of 7 trials of the Incarnate. Listen and I will tell you the verses. Okay. 7 trials. What he puts his hand to, that shall be done. What is left undone, that shall be done. First trial. On a certain day to uncertain parents incarnate. So isn't this the same thing as the... okay, anyway. Second trial. Neither blight nor age can harm him. The curse of flesh before him flies. Can't we get blighted? In caverns, dark Azur's eye sees and makes to shine the moon and star. We have heard Azur's voice in the beginning of the game. A stranger's voice unites the houses. 3 halls call him Horotator. Hortator? Weird word. Stranger's hand unties the Velothi. 4 tribes call him Neravarine. 6th trial, he honors blood of the tribe unmourned. Eats their sin and is reborn. Yum. I want that one. 7th trial, his mercy frees the cursed false gods, binds the broken, redeems the mad. 1 destiny, he speaks the law for Veloz people. He speaks for their land and names them great. What does this prophecy mean? It tells us who the Neravarine will be and the trials he must undergo before he fulfills his destiny. Some parts I understand, some parts I do not. I will answer your questions as best as I can, but I cannot pretend to understand it all. So technically it's probably just like a step-by-step of what we'll be doing. We've already done the first trial. We don't know what the blight, though. This might be like our next thing to do is the second trial. I'm not sure what this means. Will the Neravarine come as a spirit who is not harmed by blight or age? I don't know, but I think curse of flesh means the blight disease corpus, which causes terrible, distorted growth in its victims. Perhaps the Neravarine can heal this disease. Perhaps that will be a sign of the Neravarine. I believe that's our next step. Well, I'd click all the other ones, but we kind of got a little rundown right there. Alright, the lost prophecies. There are Neravarine prophecies that have been lost, the 7 curses and others. Some are forgotten, some hidden, some deliberately lost. The wise women are the memory of the Velothi people, but it is a faulty memory and we are mortal and our knowledge dies with us. But we hear that the dissident priests of the temple study our Neravarine prophecies and record them in books. Such written words never die. You must go out to them and ask for these books and bring what you find to me. Okay. Well, I guess we can ask her now. Have you come to see if you pass the test? You are not the Neravarine. You are one who may become the Neravarine. See? Okay, that makes more sense. It is a puzzle and a hard one, but you have found some of the pieces and you may find more. Do you choose to be the Neravarine? Then seek the lost prophecies among the dissident priests of the temple. Find the lost prophecies, bring them to me, and I will be your guide. And take these copies of The Stranger and the 7 Visions. I have told you all I know. Go. Think on what I've told you, and do what you must. Huh. Our journal's updated. I wonder if we need more... Yo, think of what I told you, do what you must. So maybe we have to go to Vivek. And find these dissident priests, because I think that's where it's at, right? Or maybe not, though. Did they mention anything about dissident priests? Up here? My P's are... Let's read our journal. Nabani says, I am not the Neravarine, but I may become the Neravarine. Yeah. Under the prophecies, my part in them, she tells me to seek the lost prophecies amongst the dissident priests of the temple. Tribunal temple is the native religion. They usually just try to call the temple. Talk to Feldrello Sadri at the Balmora temple. Okay. Let's go back to the journal. We might have to go to Balmora instead. The dissident priests. Okay, that's all stuff that we've read previously. If I bring these lost prophecies to her... Oops. Copies of the Neravarine prophecies called the Stranger and the Seven Visions. Now it's time to report back to Caius. Okay, so when we come back on Thursday, I might sneak in another episode on Wednesday. So I'm possibly going to do Wednesday, Thursday, and Fridays like I've been mentioning for Morrowind, and then Saturday, Sundays, Fallout. I think that's going to be better because I do have the day off now on that specific day, so I should be able to, you know, sneak in another episode. Plus, I think it'd be better for how long this game's going to be. So yeah. Let's bank on Wednesday, but if you don't see an episode Wednesday, then it's back, you know, Thursday, Friday, and yeah, and so on and so forth. So, yeah, we got our plan. Got some good gear. Our helmet's already gone. Why does it keep falling off? That's weird. There we go. Alright, well, as always, thank you for joining. Thank you for not joining. Thank you for watching. Thank you for not watching. And as I always say, don't anything I wouldn't do. And peace.